Attention black women. I said attention all black women. We are entering a state of emergency. Kylie Jenner has been slipping into the back of your BSU meetings.
Been importing your cookout playlist while you were in the shower.
Been checking your YouTube history when you go to sleep. Kylie Jenner is turning into a black woman right before our eyes.
She's been taking notes, made a cheat sheet, and shared it with her besties.
And it is time we defend ourselves. No more giving away our secrets.
When you invite your white friends over, hide your shea butter.
Hide your coconut oil.
Hide your lock gel.
Let those white dreads unravel. I don't care how fly your twist out is. Don't you dare take that shit out in front of no white woman. It is not that we do not trust white women.
It's that Rachel Dolezal stole 14 black years and we have yet to retrieve them.
People. Why do I have to prove my love is authentic? Why do I have to prove my love is authentic? Why do I have to prove my love is authentic? Why do you have to stare at me when I'm holding my girlfriend's hand like I'm about to rob you? Dear straight people, you make me want to fucking rob you. Dear straight allies, thank you. More please. Dear straight bullies, you're right. We don't have the same values. You kill everything that's different, I preserve it. Tell me, what happened to Jose Mercado, Zakia Gunn, Lawrence King? What happened to the souls alienated in between too many high school walls, who planned the angles of their deaths in math class, who imagined their funerals as ticker tape parades, who thought the afterlife was more like an after party? Did you notice that hate is alive and well in too many lunchrooms, taught in the silence of too many teachers, passed down like secondhand clothing from too many parents? Dear queer young girl, I see you. You don't want them to see you, so you change the pronouns in your love poems to him instead of her. I used to do that.
Poor. Scheme demonology mislead the pure, stricken strategically studying war. Light shown in darkness, image exposed. Few can see through the new emperor's clothes. Lustful, this hustle turns humans to hoes. When the blind lead the blind, just more trouble and woes. It's the mind that they chose, it's designed to stay closed. Standards of jokers, court jester logic, cyclic and cosmic from schoolyard to college. Primitive man in his civilized knowledge. System collapse and he still won't acknowledge. God is the savior, studies behavior, trying to fix the mixed mind that he gave you. Stiff-necked scholars on prescription meds, wishing their problems was all in their heads. Moral dilemma, pride at the root, misguided from youth, heart divided from truth. Egyptians and Grecians, spiritually dead, empirically led by the good gods in their heads. Motives and thoughts, industrial wealth, global economy in it for self. Heart full of madness, covered with kind, pleasure designed to take over your mind. Furnished in godliness, painted in good, this tainted priesthood.
Like Drive and my personal favorite. Oh, you're colorblind. That explains why you dress like that. That was a mere whisper of the boy I once was. To the people who think that being colorblind is the best response to racism. It took me 18 years to find God in the darkness. To realize that I didn't need light skin in order to be the sun. I am the sun. Of African kings and queens, of a heritage so deep, so wide that it scared the world. And you want to take this from me. You want to strip me clean, bleach away the parts of me that make you feel uncomfortable, that make you confuse me for target, for gun, somewhere for you to put a bullet. We are not the same. When white ancestors put a boot to my neck, we don't get to pretend it's not there. The answer to racism is not in forgetting the past. The past is not the only place it exists. The color of our skin carries so much weight. I can understand why sometimes you want to set it down, but when you say colorblind,
Crucified. I want to love like me thinking of you, thinking of me, thinking of you type love, or me telling my friends more than I've ever admitted to myself about how I feel about you type love, or hating how jealous you are, but loving how much you want me all to yourself type love, or seeing how your first name just sounds so good next to my last name, and shit, I wanted to see how far I could get without calling you, and I barely made it out of my garage. See, I want a love that makes me wait until she falls asleep, then wonder if she's dreaming about us being in love type love, or who loves the other more, or what she's doing at this exact moment, or slow dancing in the middle of our apartment to the music of our hearts, closing my eyes and imagining how a love good could just hurt so much when she's not there, and shit, I love not knowing where this love is headed type love. And check this, I want to place those little post-it notes all around the house, so she never forgets how much I love her type love, then Not have enough ink in my pen to write all there is to love about her type loving. Hope I make her feel as good as she makes me feel. And I want to deal with my friends making fun of me the way I made fun of them when they went through the same kind of love type love. Only different.
You know, love can make you go insane or lose your insanity. Sometimes it may feel like rain, and other days it may feel like sunshine, palm trees, and canopies. Maybe your fairy tale fantasies of love are vanishing. I just hope you understand that real love comes with some sense of vanity. I know sometimes people hurt you and you couldn't handle it. Nobody to talk to, not even the ones in your own family. And keeping it in only made the situation more damaging. Never knew life can be such a calamity. Cause falling in love can be a tragedy, or a beautiful masterpiece if you let it happen naturally. All it really takes is time and patience to see what exists behind those smiling faces. And thus it's better to love at the slowest pace. Cause you never wanna put your pretty flowers in a broken vase. In a broken vase. In a broken vase.
6 a.m. on a Friday morning, my darkest hours. Them heartless hours. My apartment is lost in a coffin. I'm dead to the world like I popped me a couple downers. Down and out on my luck. Salt water hard on my tux. And I call, she don't pick up.
I'ma light the candles, dim the lights, put on some Marvin Gaye. She has a father, but that ain't who she be with on Father's Day. She had a partner, then she met me, and that nigga got replaced. I grabbed the marker, autographed that eyes with the message, God is great. I wonder how long it'll be till you realize there's no telling me no. A couple things that I could promise will always be safe and will never be broken. A couple things I never quite understood was a hater and keeping my enemies close. Won't trip about you and your feelings, especially knowing you feeling me most. I wear the crown, yeah, I tear it down, yeah. Won't blow all this money I'm getting on strippers, no. I let it pile, yeah. I get around, let's bow them all cash. I want it all, facts. All of these outfits I bought for the summer, I'm late. It's about to be fall, proud as she call. Look, I heard you need more loving, baby. Tell me how you want it. So deep you probably feel it in your belly and your stomach. I'm not just a rapper no more, I'm a high roller. After me you'll live, but you'll never find closure.
Crucify me, crucify.
Alright, this is called Catherine. Independent grown specialist. Baby girl, you're meant to be someone's wife. There's no time for you to think otherwise. I'm supposed to have a man that treats me well, except smack arounds. Mama told me I deserved it. Independent grown specialist. Girl, you know you are here to make him look good. Make love to a man who don't know my name. Give him 3 kids and that he'll